With the vast number of camera-enabled smartphones among people, digital photography has become an increasingly important form of expression in both a cultural and personal sense. This resource aims to show some basic photography principles that remain important whether you are shooting with a professional camera or on a smartphone. Taking a photograph with a smartphone is a fairly basic task. However, the results often aren't all that they could be. Follow these next simple steps and see how much better your photos will turn out. The rule of thirds is a way of dividing an image so that the key elements within it appear with the greatest visual impact. The image is divided equally into 9 boxes by overlaying 2 vertical lines and 2 horizontal lines. Many digital cameras have this pattern as an overlay option on the screen to help in using the rule of thirds to take photographs. Most impactful parts of the image frame are the 4 points where the lines intersect. After this, positions along the lines themselves are most impactful. For example, according to the rule of thirds, in a landscape photograph, the horizon should be along either the upper or lower horizontal lines. A person standing upright should stand along one of the vertical lines. If he or she is looking from left to right, the left vertical line should be used, and if from right to left, the right one. Most amateur photographers feel that they have to put the subject in the middle of the picture. Note in the left-hand example that because the subject is in the middle of the picture, there is an imbalance leading to dead space, where the question mark has been placed on the right-hand side of the frame. Instead, in the above right-hand example, note the following. The nearer eye of the subject is at the intersection of a vertical and horizontal line. The subject is looking from right to left, so is standing along the right-hand side vertical line. The horizon is lying along the upper horizontal line. Note that in the left-hand example, the surfer is positioned vertically in the middle. Because he is facing from right to left, there is dead space, as the question mark illustrates, to the left of the frame. Instead, in the right-hand example, note the following. The surfer, because he is facing left to right, is positioned along the left-hand vertical line. The surfer's forward foot on the surfboard lies upon the intersection of a horizontal and a vertical line. The horizon is lying along the lower horizontal line. The top of the cloud formation is lying along the upper horizontal line. Perhaps the most important aspect of photography is getting the lighting right. Whether the light is natural daylight or coming from an artificial source, such as a lamp, it should come from behind the camera so that it is lighting the subject. Strong light coming from above the subject causes shadows, for example, in the eye sockets, under the nose, and under the chin when photographing a person. A reflective surface, such as a white sheet of cardboard, can be used to bounce light where it is needed. Whether you are taking a photo for your holiday album or for social media platforms such as Facebook, Snapchat, Pinterest, or Instagram, applying these basic principles will help you achieve much better results.